Sumit Chander is an advocate and a supporter of Sushant Singh Rajput's family and their legal approach as well. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining us for today evening. We want to keep it specifically to why this legal approach is being taken. I want to start with Sumit Chander because you represent the family of the late actor. What I noticed today, in fact, since yesterday, was the references to murder, cover-up, threats to witnesses, and that there could be a possibility that the evidence is going to be damaged if CBI investigation does not begin. Why do you think that the family is suddenly talking about murder and conspiracy so clearly while that was not the case earlier? Sumit Chander.
See, there is very clearly a loss of faith in the Maharashtra police on behalf of the parents of Sushant Singh Rajput. Now, let us understand why that has happened. One thing which is very clear on facts is that the death took place on 14 June 2020. The post-mortem report was available to the Maharashtra police on 25th June. But still, till date, no FIR was lodged. It was only after about more than a month, on 25th July 2020, when the parents of Sushant Singh Rajput approached the Bihar police, that an FIR was lodged in Bihar, and the Maharashtra police comes into action saying that no, we were going and doing our investigation under section 174. Now, they had taken and they claim that they had taken and collected statements of about 56 people. Can you do that without an FIR? 56 people means you're actually doing an investigation, and FIR becomes a mandate. Not only this, in the case of Kansraj versus State of Punjab, the Supreme Court had very clearly held that wherever there is an abnormal circumstance or signs of injury on the body, an FIR must be lodged immediately. Still, no FIR was lodged by the Mumbai police, and that is why the loss of faith is reasonable on part of the
Sumit Chander, raising an issue or even a question on the police investigation and indulging in vilification campaign, literally targeting Riya Chakrabarti and her family, and in many ways hinting that it is her, or it is her family or people close to her that led him to suicide, if not murder.
See, there has to be some kind of a direction which has to be taken while filing a complaint. Investigation will take place. Whatever has been said in the complaint will be proved either in favor of Riya or in favor of Sushant Singh Rajput, his parents. But the investigation must take place, and somewhere a direction has to come in, which was given in the complaint by the parents. So nothing wrong about it.
To that it is Sushant Singh's family that is trying to decide and define the course of investigation.
Not at all. See, when you file a complaint, and I'll answer that. See, whenever a complaint is filed, you will put in that complaint whatever you feel has happened, the facts that are true as per you. Now, it becomes the matter of investigation later. Whether it proved or not proved is a secondary question that will come up after the investigation. But to say that no, the complainant also doesn't have a right to put in whatever they feel, that would be wrong.
Did I say that? I said you can't determine the course of investigation. Please, there are two different things that I'm saying.
Very right. So, course of investigation, the investigating authority will do it.
Yeah.
That I agree with you. But yes, you can. Definitely, you will agree with me on this that when the complainant is filing a complaint, they will write whatever are the facts as per.
Yeah, you're right.
Singh Rajput family, and should that be permitted?
See, when an investigation is taking place, it is always advisable that the facts, whatever you think, or vilification, as in this case, should be avoided. But in this case, what I can see is that Riya Chakrabarti had herself made a video giving an explanation and made it public. Similarly, there are a lot of facts, there are a lot of witnesses who have come on television and given their statements. So these facts are coming out. But then, will these facts influence the investigation? No, by all means, whenever there is a statement recorded, even before the police, it is this is also not valid till the time the statement is re-recorded before the magistrate. So these are matters of investigation. Statements today have no value, whatever are coming up. The investigation will finally prove it this way or that way.